There he is.
Hey, I'm on film right as
How
I
you
walk
doing,
in.
man?
I love it.
Hey everyone, and welcome. My name's Aaron, and today I am stoked to be with my good buddy and fellow tone enthusiast Randy Odell down from Portland, Oregon. Thanks for coming up today, Randy.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes.
Buddy. You know.
Randy approached me a while back and had a brilliant idea to do a series called DOUBLETAKE. Why don't you explain it, or what kind of your idea behind it?
So my idea is that I want to have two different players with two different guitars, two different amps.
Yep.
Playing the same pedal,
Yes.
getting their first response reactions, and kind of talking about, is this pedal usable for what I do compared to what Aaron does?
Yep.
Because we're both very different players in very different genres of music.
Yep.
So that was kind of my idea.
I love it. I love it. So today we're taking a look at the Benson Preamp.
Yeah. First one.
Yep. Sort of hit me to this thing. I just got mine in the mail, so we actually have two of them, which is amazing, side by side here down below. And I've got my Starcaster right now, and I'm going into my Jackson Newcastle 18, which is a EL84 Voxy kind of thing. And what are you playing today?
I have my Fender Telecaster Highway 1.
Yep.
And it's going into a Fender Deluxe Reverb.
So here's my clean tone today. Are you jealous of my clean tone?
I am. I told Aaron before we started filming, I think this is the first time in our tenure of a friendship that his clean tone is dirtier than my clean tone.
Randy's been he's been co-opted by the country world.
The country world.
We'll talk about that, I'm sure. But
this is my clean tone.
Let's hear your clean tone. Yep. Yeah, maybe without much explanation. Maybe I'll just turn mine on.
Yeah.
On knobs at 12 o'clock here, and sort of see what happens, and then get my gut feelings.
Initial reaction.
See what happens. Yep. So again, here's my clean. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Watch out. I mean, I can tell it's a nice volume jump based on how my amp is sort of responding to that. It's also plenty bright. It does not darken like sometimes an overdrive pedal does.
It really hammers the front end and pushes it it really opens it up.
Yep.
I think that's kind of what my opinion has been.
Let's hear it through your rig. Clean.
And then
woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like dangerous kind of sounding.
Yeah.
It's like open top, open bottom end, so it's gonna do whatever your amp's gonna do, kind of a thing.
And it's really clear.
Yeah.
I mean, there's everything's at noon.
Yep.
But it seems like there's a lot of drive if I'm going from to that's a lot more drive.
Yeah.
But it's really clear. It retains a lot of clarity and
interesting
articulation that I really like.
Just hit that A chord. And then I'll hit mine. Obviously, we're hearing the much more sparkly top of the Fender than the Jackson thing, you know. But woo, though that's good though. It reminds me a little bit of my broadcast, my Hudson Electronics broadcast, which is also like a preamp type pedal. Mm-hmm. How do you like to set yours up when you play?
Well, I tend to roll the treble down and boost the bass a little bit because of the single coils.
Sure.
And then I run the drive actually a lot lower.
Yep.
Just because.
Yeah.
It takes that high end off it a little bit. Yeah, and kind of gives it...
I would probably do a similar thing. I would bring treble down a little, maybe keep bass kind of where it is, bring drive down 3 o'clock, and then, maybe. So kind of similar, but I feel like my amp has a lot of bass to sort of start with. Maybe add a little bass.
Yeah, see, because it even cuts that bass.
Cuts it a little bit,
yeah.
Maybe, what about this? Maybe, what if I did this? That's
now you're into it. Now you're into it.
Yeah.
The cool thing that I really like about this pedal is like the way that you adjust the treble and the bass correlates to the way the mid-range responds. It's really great when you when you do crank stuff like that, you know, and you really like. Like it's
the weight of that low end.
Yeah. From a Telecaster.
A bridge
with
pickup
single
of a Telecaster.
coil, yeah.
It's got this sort of fizzy. That top end is kind of that. Again, it sounds preampy to me. Almost, color box or broadcast, where a lot of times on an overdrive, when you get sort of that much gain, they're rounding it off or they're EQing it or whatever.
Yeah.
This is kind of letting it all through.
Yeah, throwing it into the air.
So it's so much different with my amp than it is with yours. So it's kind of interesting. But.
Yeah. I need to be playing. From a preamp pedal, if you're looking for a good drive, and I'm playing a Telecaster with a single coil pickup, and I can pull a convincing Foo Fighters tone from a Fender amp and a Fender guitar, which I love the pedal, but that is my biggest complaint about it.
What is it?
It has so much gain.
It has
because even when I mean, even when you really turn it down,
it's still just a big old boost.
Yeah, which is great.
Yep. So,
but if I want that sound, I have 100 other light drive pedals that do that sound.
Yeah, right.
So it's like finding the niche where in my rig where the Benson falls is in that mid to high gain. I used to be a Vox guy for years and years and years, so I like that mid hump.
Yeah.
So on my low drives, I want something that's
want a little mid hump.
Give me that. And the Benson
this does not have that. For sure it does not. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a flavor unto itself. And I really love this pedal, and that's why it is on my board, is because that mid-gainy and it'll just sing and carry notes and sustain. But that's how I have to use it. It's in that mid-gain territory.
Yeah.
Pulling it lower gain is just hard for me to get a sound that beats
another lower gain pedal.
I like.
Yeah. I tend to, I'm sort of with you, where I like, on a lower gain pedal, I like the mid-pushed thing. Mm-hmm. So the Klon or even the Tube Screamer, type of thing. But yeah, this is definitely not that. So just with the knobs at noon, my gut would not be, let's go for a low gain thing on this. I'm like, oh God, let's crank it. And then now like we're playing rock and roll or whatever. So it's, I would say it scoops the mids a little bit with, like, if you listen to my amp, which has got a little mid, it's got that honky, it's kind of barking at you. Kick this on.
Now you kind of have that. I mean, it's not as pronounced, but there is that honk there.
Yeah. So the treble it's sort of a wide. It's bringing up mids and it's sort of bringing up everything. I'd be curious to see, like, if we crank the treble, like, what is this? Like, I don't know. Maybe this is kind of scary, but let's do this. So. It's interesting. I would have thought it would have been way more ice picky than that to crank the treble, but it's not.
Yeah, it's like once from like 12 o'clock on.
It's sort of the same.
But it makes the mid-range react differently.
Yeah. I like it almost better. Like if I brought this right down. Is it like no, see, I won't get volume. So it's not like parallel drive like Tube Screamer Klon thing. Let's just go like, the treble's like on like 9. Now let's go to like 3. I mean, it's pretty different, but like you said, past noon.
But
that's not that much different than, as we can hear, if I'm on a Starcaster on the neck pickup or something into my Vox, or into my Jackson, it's gonna sound a lot different than your middle, Yeah. I can. I will say, though, I can definitely still hear the character of the pedal.
Definitely.
So, and hearing it with 2 amps, I'm like, okay, here's what the pedal's doing.
Yeah.
Here's what my amp's also doing.
Yeah.
So my amp is maybe absorbing a little bit more of what the pedal's doing than yours is, because yours got that more open, just sort of platform.
I think that this pedal definitely has its sound, even in that Fender.
For sure.
Even through that Fender, it still sounds.
It's that fizzy
very
kind
distinct,
of that preampy thing. Yeah, for sure.
You can't say that. I mean, the Box of Rock is like a Marshall.
Yeah.
Preamp, amp in a box thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like that.
No.
I haven't played any other like preamp amp in a box that sounds like the Benson preamp.
No, it sounds
because it sounds like a.
It sounds like a Benson amp. Yeah.
Which is...
That's what they've...
That's incredible.
The whole idea. Yeah. That's the whole idea.
You can't plug another pedal in to get it to sound like the Benson.
Right. It's actually...
that's like amazing. And on my channel that Aaron's going to link to as well,
we'll
another demo coming up is my friend Matt Salinas does have Benson Monarch.
Okay,
and we're
perfect.
We're going to A/B them.
Yeah, there you go.
Side by side to see what it does.
Like you're going to do like Benson preamp into your amp versus his Monarch. I love that.
And then also into his Bogner.
Check out that video.
Yeah, so
on Randy's
that'll
channel.
be coming in a minute. We just got to get
second. Oh no, here we go. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'll just keep these around there. higher gain sounds get me more excited with this pedal. A lot of drives are not usable with the drive all the way up. It's just a funny sound.
Yeah.
But like...
I know, it's just...
That's... If I was going to put this on my board, I would say that I would set it... Very nice. But,
yeah.
Yep.
That's the setting I use it at.
That's so fat for like a tele bridge.
Yeah.
Bridge pickup Telecaster into a Fender Deluxe Reverb.
Yep. And then you just... Yeah, thanks, Chris.
I like it. I like it.
So,
I think you did a good job. A+. 10 out of 10.
I do run this on my board full time when I get to carry around the big board. Would you put it on your board? If you had a use for that sound, would you?
If it went on my board, it would replace the broadcast. Yeah. If there was a reason for it to replace the broadcast, it's that it has treble and bass controls, which the broadcast does not have. I don't use, in the context of a band, I don't use that gained up sound that much because I play in like this pop band where we're playing all these clean, sounds or whatever. So it's funny that I'm actually as into overdrive as I am. I think I actually want to just play rock music. Very cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it over.
Yeah, man.
I'm into it. So that's it from us today. Thanks to Randy for coming by. Let us know if you have any questions down in the comments below about this pedal or anything else, and we'll see you guys next time.